So if you're struggling to execute your JM press correctly, then here are 3 things to look out for to get your form back on track. So number 1 is bar path. So you want to be lowering the bar to around chin level, which should keep your shoulders in a more neutral position and keep the tension on your triceps. And closely related to this is range of motion. So you want to be focusing on as much elbow flexion as possible, which means bending your elbow, whilst minimizing shoulder extension, which basically means you don't want your shoulders dropping back behind your body. The more this happens, the more it turns into a traditional bench press and transfers the tension onto your chest instead of keeping the tension on your triceps. I see this a lot. And thirdly is your elbow position. So I like to keep my elbows tucked at around 45 degrees. But to be honest, the exact angle isn't as important as making sure you're keeping flexion in your elbows. Obviously the Smith machine, if you're doing a JM press on the Smith machine, is fixed, so you need to play around to find what angle works for your body proportions. Obviously you don't want your elbows flared out wide, but anywhere around 45 degrees should do the trick. Now if you use these cues to execute the JM press properly, then you'll probably have to reduce the load slightly, but you will be hitting the target muscle as intended.